Hello! Welcome to Anime Mystics. I'm Roman, and tonight I am watching ReZero Episode 9. So, last episode, Subaru basically became a worker at the mansion again after trying to change it up pretty drastically last time. Didn't really work. He's just gonna go with the motions and go back to working at the mansion, try to get on Rem and Ram's good side so that they don't want to kill him. He actually learned a little bit about magic and actually found out that I guess his attribute for magic is shadow, which after hearing what it was, it's basically like debuff magic. um, but he doesn't really know how to use it too well. In fact, when Puck was trying to teach him how to kind of control it a bit, it kind of just exploded out. Didn't kill him, it just created a big black smoke cloud. And then I think he was knocked out for a little bit. He then just focuses mainly on his work, trying to make everyone happy, trying to make sure that they don't want to kill him. Smiling, laughing, trying to get everybody else to laugh, stuff like that. This was not fooling Emilia, who could tell that there was something wrong. Like he was hiding, I guess, his true feelings about everything. Which he is. He doesn't want to, bring it all out, mainly because nobody's really going to believe him. But she kind of corners him and brings him into his room and then has him lay his head on her lap, which is what he said he wanted. Whenever he was, I guess, I forget what it was, but if he's like a certain way, then having his head on her lap would make him better. She says it's just once though, but we'll see how that holds up. Anyway, she basically is doing this to try to get him to let it all out. Talk about what is happening. Not really to like a full extent, but just get out some of the frustrations and everything that's been building up, that she can see building up. And he does, and basically cries himself to sleep on her lap. He also talked to Beatrice about curses and shamans, because she told him that a shaman would be the one who would be able to put a curse on somebody. But once a curse is activated, then there's basically nothing you can do about it. It's going to happen no matter what. However, she can detect curses before they're activated and get rid of them. Another thing she told him was that there's a rule regarding curses, and that is the person placing it on you has to have physical contact. This causes him to think, realizing that the only other people that he really touched, like physically, were down in the village. So whoever the shaman is in the village. It'd be kind of crazy if it was one of those kids. Those are the last time we saw him in the village, those were the people he was talking to and playing with, were the kids. So I don't know. But he goes to Rem and Ram while they're in the kitchen and convinces Ram to take him to the village so they can go shopping. And then Ram says, I'll go with you. You know, like the three of them will go. So that's what's going to happen. In this episode, I'm assuming, is that the three of them are going to go to the village and he's going to try to figure out who the shaman is so that he can stop him from killing him or Rem or, you know, whoever he touches or she touches. But yeah, let's get into this episode so we can see what happens. Or I can see what happens. I'm sure a lot of you have already seen this. Alright, so the video is going to be located over here. And the link to the reaction is going to be in the description down below. Volume is going to need to be turned up a bit. There we go. And we're going to start this episode in 3, 2, 1.